Hello everyone. I hope that we are all good. And so welcome to another childhood fan unboxing video. Now today we are going to be unboxing why did I say very? I don't know. We are going to be unboxing a very rare childhood fan of mine today. So today we are going to be unboxing a 2002 LLoytron 9-inch desk fan model F029. Now, as you guys know, I have this particular model. I don't know. I'm just excited, that's all. As you guys know, I got this particular model of LLoytron 9-inch desk fan. I thought it's from 1996, but no, it turns out it's from 2002. Now, as you guys know, I do have this particular model of LLoytron 9-inch desk fan, but the other one I've got is knackered out. The motor is knackered out, and the back bearing of the motor is knackered out. So the motor's knackered. Knackered's just another word for tired out. So the motor is tired out. And the back bearing of the motor is tired out. So yeah. So I do have the quite recently, only a few weeks ago, I was on eBay and I found this exact same LLoytron 9-inch desk fan, brand new in the box. So this one here is still brand new in the box, which is absolutely amazing. So I saw this on eBay a few weeks ago. So I thought, we'll see if the other one can be fixed. It turns out the other one couldn't be fixed. The one that I had previously, I've still got it. I've got it in this video actually. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you the other one. Got the other one just here. But yeah, I've still got it and everything. I'm gonna keep the knackered motored one for spares. So I saw this on eBay a few weeks ago, and yeah, so I thought we'll see if the other one can be fixed first. Turns out it couldn't be, because the knackered motored one I've shown just now, it had my granddad greased the motor for the. My granddad greased the motor for this one a few weeks ago. I think the greasing did work a little bit, but didn't properly work. So I think the greasing did work on the back bearing, because he did it on the back bearing. I think it did work, but that just obviously wasn't gonna solve the problem. So yeah. So I thought, do you know what? What I thought was, do you know what? I'm just going to go onto eBay, get the brand new in the box one. And that's what I thought I'd do, so yeah. So I did it. So yeah. Sorry, I've got my screwdriver, got one of my screwdrivers here, because we're going to be unboxing this LLoytron. So might as well start now. So yeah. So these, look, I'll just tell you guys a little story about this particular model of LLoytron 9-inch before we open it. So, these LLoytron 9-inch desk fans, model F029, they go way back to my childhood. I think when I was really little, sort of in the late 2000s, when I was really little, I think LLoytron was still making these when I was really little. I'm pretty sure LLoytron was still making these F029 9-inch desk fans, and the 12-inch variant of this, and the 16-inch desk variant, and the 16-inch pedestal variant of this. So in the late 2000s, when I was really young, I'm pretty sure LLoytron was still making these. Because LLoytron brought these 9-inch one and all the others. LLoytron brought out this 9-inch one in 2002. as with all the other ones. The 12-inch variant of this has got that exact shape base. Both the 16-inch variants as well, the desk one and the pedestal one, I'm pretty sure they were still available to buy when I was really, really young. So yeah, when I was really, really young in the late 2000s, I'm pretty sure LLoytron was still making these then. Two of my family members had this exact LLoytron 9-inch desk fan. One of my family members, they've still got their old one, but their old one's got a slight issue as well. The tilt adjustment on it doesn't work anymore. It just tilts all the way down. I got my family member to check it, see if the tilt adjustment on it could be fixed, but sadly it couldn't be because the mechanism that holds it had completely worn out, so it just has to point down. They still use the their LLoytron 9-inch, but they only have it pointing down now whenever they use it. So yeah, I've done a video of it before. I had a video of it come out in September last year. When I next go around to their house, I'll do another video of it. So yeah, so considering as I've got this one now, I'm not going to take my family member's one, well my family member's one that you saw last year. I'm not going to take their one straight away. They said that I can have it. They said that I can have it when they haven't got a place in their house to use it anymore. But at the moment, they still need it. And it's very likely that the majority of the time of this summer, they'll still need it. So yeah, I've got this one. So yeah. My other family member, one of my other family members had this exact one. My mum's cousin, who specialises in electrics, the one who my mum's cousin who wires up the extractor fans for me. He used to have this exact LLoytron 9-inch as well. When he still lived at home with his mum and dad, he still had it. And then when he moved out of his mum and dad's house, and when he moved to his new house, he still had his LLoytron 9-inch for a while, but he doesn't have his one anymore because it he said that it broke and it stopped working and he had to throw it away. So yeah. So yeah, but luckily I've got this one now. So yeah. Anyway, we'll have a little look around on the box. That's all I can say about my family members' ones. I do have loads and loads of memories of both of them. Yeah, and also including my family member that's still got their one. So yeah, yes, anyway, so without any further ado, let's have a little look around on the box. So yeah, so you got the front of the box. It says model F029 at the bottom here. I recognise this photo that the LLoytron 9-inch is sitting in. It looks like it's sitting on a glass table next to a chair in a conservatory by the looks of it. Yeah. Looks like it's sat on a glass table in a conservatory next to a bunch of flowers. Looks quite nice actually. It's how these LLoytron 9-inches were very stylish sort of thing. Cheap fans, cheap and budget fans. But good to have because they were really good fans. They were cheap and budget, but they were really good. Yeah, these LLoytron 9-inches used to be really cheap. I think, depending what shop you'd have got it from, I think I remember that my old local electrical shop in my hometown, they used to sell these LLoytron 9-inches. They used to sell LLoytron fans all the time. And I think I remember they used to sell these. So yeah, the box is a bit battered, but the fan is still in excellent condition because I've already opened up the fan, checked it out, and yeah, it's still in brilliant condition. And I plugged it in just to test it, just to see if it still worked. And yeah, it does still work, and the motor sounds incredibly better on this one. Unlike the other one I've got next to me, behind the side of the camera. As yes, that's the front of the box. I will be keeping the box. I'll probably put it away somewhere once the fan's already out. Yes, you got the side here, so I'll do a little readout. So it says, LLoytron 2-speed oscillating table fan. Powerful, silent, efficient cooling. 2-speed push button. Switch operation. 2-speed push button switch operation. vertical tilt, full room or directional oscillation, oscillation through approximately 90%, I think. Yeah, 90%. Stationary position anchoring pin. That's the oscillating switch at the top. It has aerodynamic. Sorry, it's a bit of a long word. I can't read that properly. Aerodynamic blades for turbo cooling. Secure metallic safety grille. Slots for wall mounting. Non-scratch rubber feet. Carrying handle. Complete with approximately 3 meters of the mains cord. Doesn't say that, I was just saying. BS approved mains cord and fitted plug. Operates on 220, 240 volts, 50 hertz AC mains. And it says at the model, it says the model and stuff at the bottom. Model F029, LLoytron Electronics Limited. No, that's comma. Sorry. UK U.K. 2002. Yeah, so these weren't from the mid-90s. I think I knew that LLoytron was still making these into the early 2000s. Well, that's obviously a mistake I made. But I definitely remember these from my childhood. So yeah, it says the exact same on the side as well, and that's the back. Yeah, that's a bit bashed in, but I'll keep it. I'll keep the box. And it's got a very old price sticker here. It said it was from a shop called Trago Mills. And it was £8.49 at Trago Mills. I'll have to search that. It doesn't sound familiar. It might have been a shop I didn't really know back then. So yeah. So anyway, without any further ado, let's unbox it. So yeah. So I'll just open up the box. As I said, I have already opened it and checked it out, and it is in excellent condition. That bit there's a bit damaged, I saw yesterday. So yeah, here's all the parts inside, looking absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and it looks brilliant. I'd have probably got one of these LLoytron 9-inches back then. These were so cheap, despite they were such good fans at the time. So yeah, so first we'll take out the front grille, back grille, and the back grille, and the rings attached to that as well. We've got our instruction manual. We shall have a look at that. What else have we got? We've got the blades. Obviously the exact same parts that the other LLoytron, my other LLoytron 9-inch has got, but obviously I'm going to keep that one for spares now. Sorry, I thought the oscillating switch was down, but it isn't. And we've got the actual fan itself. Yes, there's another thing at the bottom of the box I'm just going to get out. It's something that's supposed to be attached to the mains cord. I'm just going to pop the box in the background there. So, here it is. It's got a bit of storage dirt on it. There's a bit of storage dirt here on the base, but yeah, I'll get that cleaned off. And obviously you've got your buttons. So yeah, a lot, I mean, look at that, that is still white. Whereas if I looked at my other LLoytron 9-inch, the other LLoytron 9-inch, it's still got yellow in. It's got a slight bit of yellow in, but yeah, that's still absolutely fantastic condition. I'm so pleased with it. I think it's raining outside. It's been raining on and off this morning. We took the dogs. Me and my grandma took the dogs for a walk this morning, and it was raining. So that's amazing. So as I said, I have plugged it in and tested it, and I know it does work, and the motor sounds a lot better on this. I think now we'll have a little quick look at the instruction manual, and then we'll get assembling the fan for the very first time. So here's the instruction manual. It's only a small instruction manual, but it's only a budget fan, so it's going to be small. You got the inside of here. If you want to pause to read, that's absolutely fine. And this bit here opens out as well, and it has more detail. It has details on this side of how to clean it. Again, you can pause to read if you like. That's amazing. Then you've got the back here as well. You can pause to read that as well if you like. Yes, anyway, so I'm just going to put the instruction manual to one side. Actually, I might just pop it back in the box. The thing I noticed was that the LLoytron didn't even have any packaging. I think it must have been like that when it was brand new. I think fans of this era didn't have packaging. I think they were just alright like as they were in the box. So yeah, so you've got your back grille. That is so much better condition than the back grille on the other LLoytron. I mean the other LLoytron, the back grille and front grille and ring is in good condition, and the blades, but they've gone quite rusty on the other one. But the other one I'll still keep for spares. That's your back grille. That's still nice and white. Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Obviously you've got your front grille. Look how white that actually still is. That is absolutely fantastic. I think the badge on the other LLoytron had gone very slightly yellow, but not as yellow as my family member's old LLoytron 9-inch. My family member's old LLoytron 9-inch, the badge had gone very, very yellow. I remember these LLoytron 9-inches badges on the front being yellow. I think that's what I remember from my childhood, because I think my mum's cousin's old LLoytron 9-inch, I think I remember the badge on the front of his LLoytron 9-inch had gone yellow as well. Here's what was at the bottom of the box, just the tag that's supposed to be attached to the mains cord, just to show how to wire the plug. I'll keep that as well. I'll just pop that in the box. So yeah, so we've got the original mains cord just all tied up. That's been wanting to come off. Just the little guide thing, how to wire the plug up. So yeah, that plug is still in brilliant condition. My this LLoytron 9-inch has got the exact same plug as the other LLoytron 9-inch. I'll just show you guys. So it's the plug on the knackered motored one. Obviously that plug is a bit minging. It's quite grotty. But whereas that plug is still brilliant condition wise. So yeah. Yeah, so anyway, so without any further ado, I think we should start assembling the LLoytron, the new LLoytron, not the other one. The other one's still fully assembled, but I think the other one I'm gonna take all the parts off today. I think, so you might not see the knackered motored one for a little while. So I'll pop it away somewhere. It's this lovely brand new one that you'll see the most. Right, I'll just undo the blade cap. Well, that's off. Just take the back cap off as well that holds the back grille on. So yeah, so I think we can start assembling the LLoytron. So I'm just gonna get the back grille. I'm gonna see if I can tilt the head up a bit so I can pop that on. So yeah. There we go, that's on. I've just got to tighten that. Up. Oh, hold on, I hadn't put it on properly. So if you can hear the wind, because the window is open. There we go. That should be okay. That's all. That's on now. I think now we can put the blades on. Right, just position. Yep, the blades are on properly. So now I can put the blade cap on. This is what I always do. I always give it a spin for it to go on. There we go. The blade cap on the other LLoytron 9-inch, the blade cap on the other one is either worn out or the end of the motor spindle on the other one is worn out, because the blade cap on the other one doesn't go on properly, so I sort of have to tighten it on until it stops. It's because when you tighten them on too much, the end of the motor spindle will just wear out, and yeah, I'll have to do a test on that. So yeah, blades are a bit grubby, but I'll take it off. I'll take it apart again at some point, give it a nice old clean up, because it's obviously been stored in the box for probably nearly 28 years or so. Well, actually no, sorry, beg your pardon. This LLoytron 9-inch is from 2002. So this LLoytron 9-inch, if it's from 2002, this LLoytron 9-inch will precisely be 23 years old. Precisely 23 years old this LLoytron 9-inch will be. 23 years old if it's from 2002. And yes, obviously it is. So yeah, so now it's time for the front grille to go on. I'm looking forward to plugging this in. Obviously I've tested it and it definitely does still work, because it worked last night, and that means it will work. I'm just using my screwdriver, undoing the ring a bit, so I can connect it together. This is gonna look. I'll undo the ring slightly. Oh no, it's all right. It's sort of coming off now. I'll just undo the the screw, sorry, a bit more. There we go. I think that's loose enough to. There we go. I think that's loose enough to go on. There we go. Oh, this still looks nice and white. Still looks proper new. Right, there we go, that's on. All I've got to do now is just tighten I've just got to tighten it up now. Hold on, I might have to, oh, oops, wrong way. I'll have to remember that I'll have to remember that I put the, thing on the other way, because I think in truth, the ring can go on whichever way. I don't suppose it really. I'm gonna take. Actually, hold on, because I always prefer it to be once. All right, I'll do it this way, and it's possible that this LLoytron will come apart again, because obviously it does need cleaning. But there we go. It's going in now. Feel it tightening up. Might tighten it up slightly more, because sometimes it's best to. There we go, I think that will do. It's all tightened up, and obviously I'll take it apart at some point anyway. So yeah, that's all done. Oh, that looks brilliant condition wise. So for the very, very first time, I'm going to undo this. We're going to plug it in and see it running. just got to undo this. There we go, that's off. Put that back in the box. And also I'll just take this off as well. And that can go in the box as well. Right, just stretch out this mains cord as it's still new. Yeah, so I got my status portable extension lead here. Pardon me, sorry if you heard that. Pardon me. So yeah, I shall pop the plug in. Just check oscillating switched up. So yeah, yes. Anyway, so without any further ado, with the LLoytron 9" now plugged in, so without any further ado, I think we should switch it on for the very first time assembled together. Start it on the low speed. Look at that, that's running so much better. So that's the lowest speed setting. Oh, sorry, I think the high speed button's a bit jammed. That's why when I pushed it down, it didn't go quite down. But yeah, I think the high speed button's a bit jammed. That's why it didn't go down straight away. So I need to kind of push it hard. But hopefully, once it's had some use, it shall cooperate a lot better. Right then, I shall now demonstrate its oscillation. Oh, look at that, it's working a lot better. That's working brilliant. Oh, look at that, that's working brilliant. I'm so impressed with it, and I'm looking forward to starting to use it. Working so much better than the other one. Oh, I'm so pleased to see that it's working well. I could just leave that running on a really hot day. It's so nice and powerful. I'm so impressed with it. Just test it on low speed and on oscillation. Oh, that works brilliantly. Maybe even slightly better than my family member's old one. So when I next visit my family member who's still got their old one, I will do another video of it. Because I think it was nearly 8 months ago you saw it. So I think in these summer holidays I'm going to go around and see them. Yeah, and I'll do a video of their one. So yeah, that still works brilliantly. That'd be good for overnight use. My family member that's still got their old one, they used to use it overnight, and I think sometimes they still do use it overnight in their bedroom. So yeah, it's working brilliantly. Now we will watch the spin down. I am so impressed with it. I really am. It works so much better than the other one, and maybe even slightly better than my family member's old one. My family member who's still got their old one, they can still use it perfectly fine. It's just obviously I think this brand new one works maybe slightly better than theirs, but their one we still use it. It's just obviously gone yellow. Oh yeah, I'm so impressed with it. Really, really good. So yeah, just going to unplug it and we'll quickly test the other one. And just remember guys, the other one doesn't sound too good, so we won't run that one for very long. So here we have the other one that is basically knackered out. Yeah, it's definitely gone a little bit yellow, but not as yellow as the brand new one. But yeah, that's definitely faced a bit of yellowing. Yeah, so we'll give this one a quick run, but it probably won't. We won't run it for very long because it might. Sometimes this one even struggles. Sometimes this one struggles to start up as well. So yeah, sometimes this one struggles to start up as well. So yeah, so we'll plug in this one. I don't even know how it passed as pat test, especially if it's not working that well. Yeah, so it might struggle to start up, so just bear in mind that. Yes, we'll give it a try. Oh yeah, see, that's what I mean. Give it a minute. Hold on. Sorry, I was just trying to see if I could get it to spin. Let's try, because it sometimes gets going. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Doesn't sound brilliant, does it? It doesn't sound great, does it? Oscillation still works good though. Yeah, so you get what I mean? This one it's had its time. So yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be using this one anymore. I didn't really use it much anyway since I got it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using this one anymore. I think it's the brand new one I'll be using though. So obviously this one's got very severe yellowing on it. So yeah. Yeah, well, you probably won't see this one for quite some time. It's more my lovely brand new one you'll see more often now. But yeah, this one, it will when you won't see it for a little while because my lovely brand new one still works so much better. So yes, this one you won't see for a little while. because next time you see it, I'll probably do a video of it after I've taken all the parts off it, because I think the brand new one, obviously, I'll be using now. So I've obviously got the brand new one here. So yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. And so yes, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed seeing. I hope you enjoyed this video of seeing of unboxing my lovely childhood LLoytron 9-inch desk fan model F029. I hope you enjoyed seeing me unbox it. It was really lovely for me to get this from eBay. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I've finally got one that works brilliant. It's got one slight little issue, this one, I think, and that's the button for high speed. But apart from that, I just got to push it down really quick, and then no big deal. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, maybe try and see the other one as well. But obviously that one's not brilliant. This one's so much better. And so yes, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.